We are set to bring you. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ronald.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that 2-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Popped him up. Contreras is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop,
first offering on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Stepping in for the Braves, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Josh Donaldson.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. Again, he sends it out of play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he got him. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On the ground to third. On to first, and Markakis is retired. 2 away. At the plate, Austin Riley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
27.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Descalso has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Kyle.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. may have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. The next 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Soroka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll leave things up to Cole Hamels, the pitcher. Pitch popped up. And a decent swing from Hamels there, but he comes up empty, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
You know that.
A swing and a miss. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Striding in, Tyler Flowers. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Hamels peers in. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
pushed to the right side. And this is taken for the out. So step.
For the Cubs, the second baseman, Daniel.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoke toward third. Donaldson's there. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Freeman waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So striding in, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the outfield shifts into a no-doubles defense after getting a sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. And there's the fastball by Hamels, good for strike 1. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. Here's the 1-0. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And this is lined softly here to the left side, but foul. From the stretch, the 1-2. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
The 2-2. And he struck him out. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Up next to the call.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Coming home, and the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. Albies scoops it up, so they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze.
The left fielder.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now that
digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball heading out toward the 353 sign on the Ivy. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mike Soroka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and a strike to count. And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. Contreras, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. stepping in, Paul Hamels. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Striding in once again, Daniel Descalso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Down the first baseline. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
No, he's safe.
And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Almora makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Again, another foul ball. Hamels on second. Descalso is over at first with 1 away. Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Runner breaks for third. And a fastball swung on and missed. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now another 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out hit extends things for Josh Donaldson next. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike. And there he goes towards second. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 So coming to the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The third baseman, Chris.
A.J. Minter enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Atlanta.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 33.
And it's fouled away.
Minter.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
This is in the air to left field. Riley has a play. 1 away. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Javier Baez.
He's set and the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Get that.
The 0-2 delivery. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Two went out for the Cubs in the 6th. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Flowers over to his right. And no one will get this one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And he struck out again. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now back.
Handles Piers in. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
In there, 1-2 now. And he's got another one. 13. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball. Hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Behind 0-2 now. This is pulled into right. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Riley is in his tracks now as he... And now the Cubs pitcher, Paul Hamels. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
This is flared out towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding forward now, Tyler Flowers will start us off in the 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. Johan Camargo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 17, Johan Camargo.
This is on the ground for Descalso at second. The second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good curveball. Strike 2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his...
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Josh Tomlin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Daniel Descalso. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tomlin, a native Texan. He was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. So one gone here in the Chicago 8th. And into bat next is Albert Almora. First offering on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pulls this one into right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the... Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Strike 2.
He dropped that curveball in for a strike right there. But don't kid yourself, that's a dangerous pitch. He needs to start thinking about maybe working that back door, or that could get some serious damage done to it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Dansby Swanson becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Steve Cishek answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite them.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Freddie Freeman is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Josh Donaldson is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Final strike for the Braves. Stays alive, still 0-2. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Low and away with that one, it's 1-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs,